This lecture covered the linear functions. Our main objective is to find the intercept of graphs and also to graph a linear functions. Now, a linear function is a function of the form y equal to f at x, which equal to ax plus b. A and b are constant and x is our variable. Now, s variable, the exponent should be 1. If the exponent is more than 1, let's say 2, then we have non-linear function. So the points where a graph intersects the x-axis are called the x-intercept points. And the x-coordinate of these points are the x-intercepts. Similarly, the points where a graph intersects the y-axis are the y-intercept points. And the y-coordinate of these points are the y-intercepts. So y-intercept means when s is equal to 0, what's the value of y? S-intercept means when y equal to 0, what's the value of x? So here we say to find the y-intercept of the graph of an equation, we are going to set x equal to 0 in the equation. Then we solve for y. Same thing to find the s-intercept, we set y equal to 0, and then we solve for x. So we have an example here. We should find the intercept and graph the following: 3x plus y equal to 9. And also s equal to 4y. So to find the y-intercept, we set x equal to 0. So we get 3 times 0 plus y equal to 9. 3 times 0 is 0 plus y is y, when y equal to 9. So y-intercept is 9. Then to find the s-intercept, we set y equal to 0. So we get 3s plus 0 equal to 9. Plus 0 because y plus y, we substitute y with 0. And this will give us x equal to 3. Got 3 times x, and 3 will cross the equal sign, is going to divide. So we get 9 divided by 3, that will give us 3. So the s-intercept is 3. Now let's try the b. In b, okay, first of all, we need to plot the graph. So since we know the x and y-intercept, we get the 2 points. So when s is 3, that's the s-intercept, y is 0. When y is 9, s is 0, that will be our y-intercept. So the 2 points here, we draw a straight line. Now, when you are graphing a linear equation, since the slope is constant along the line, all we need is only 2 points. Then we draw a straight line. Now, let's see the second example. In the second example, we let s equal to 0, and that gives us y equal to 0 because s equal to 4y. So if s is 0, then y will be 0 because y will be 0 divided by 4 will give us 0. And the same thing, the second point, also we said that, okay, we said the y, what's the equation again? S equal to 4y. So if we set y to 0, s will give us 0 also. So hence, if we get y equal to 1, in x will give us 4y. Now here, what we're trying to do is that if s equal to 0, y equal to 0, if y equal to 0, so we get only 1 point. So in order to plot the graph, we need 2 points. So we decided to use y. We can take any value. So I can take s equal to 1, what will be the value of y, or y equal to 1, what will be the value of x. And that's what we did here. Y equal to 1, the value of s will be 4. So now we have 2 points, 0, 0, and 4, 1. We can be able to plot the graph. But again, with the intercept there, since s equal to 4y, if we substitute 0 for x, y will be, 0 for s, y will be 0. Same thing, if we substitute 0 for y, s will be 0. So the point will be the originate 0, 0. So we have the 2 points now, so we can plot our graph. So we get 4, 1, and 0, 0. Then we plot the straight line graph. Now we should know that the equation graph in the figure below can be rewritten as y equal to 9 minus 3x, or f at s equal to 9 minus 3x. As we can see, y equal to 9 minus 3s, plus 3s cross the equal sign become minus. So that will be the conclusion on these lectures. So in these lectures, again, we learn the concept of how to plot a linear function, also how to find the x and y intercept.